When Albert Einstein was awarded a Nobel Prize, it was for photoelectric effect. This was because the committee thought that his most famous work, relativity, was purely academic and of no obvious tangible benefit to mankind, as Alfred Nobel had envisioned when he established the prize. Neither Einstein nor Eddington, the Englishman who undertook an arduous and long expedition in Africa to verify general relativity, and certainly neither the committee could in their wildest of dreams imagine that today GPS satellites, yes, the GPS satellites, make use of these relativistic calculations to help apps direct cabs to you or you to coffee shops. Similarly, when Bohr and Schrödinger were debating about quantum mechanics and cats that are both alive and dead at the same time, they never thought that these otherworldly academic discussions would in the future be the basis for communication and cryptography. To the utilitarians amongst you, the practical people perplexed by seemingly unbelievable amount of money spent to observe stars and black holes, instead of directing it for more terrestrial problems that have practical applications, these ventures may appear frivolous. Look within first, then without. Tell us what you hope to find, how it will benefit mankind, before we part with the cash to fund your science. To you we say, when we explore, we do not know what treasures we will find. We do not know what we will discover and where the inquiry will lead us. But if we simply abandon the exploration because we cannot fully map out the course of our endeavor and how it will solve the problems, we will certainly not find any buried treasures, we will certainly not discover the unknown, and we will certainly not be able to solve the problems we do not even know of yet. We cannot know what's round the bend, but we ought to go anyway. We ought to see where it leads us, because we owe it to ourselves, because it is who we are, the explorers, because it is how we have come this far. We climb mountains, split the atoms, and checking petabytes of hard disks in airlines ferrying across the globe from one expensive telescope to another in the hopes of observing a black hole. Because the only way to truly look within is to look without. Tune in for the next video on how do we do astronomy. This is Zeroing In Podcast. Thank you.